full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected.
Well, hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't be alarmed by my silicone patches on my face. I'm just taking care of my wrinkles while I get ready. I want to thank Dermaclara for sponsoring today's video. They are the makers and creators of these amazing silicone patches that I have on my face. You guys are going to hear about them in this video, but right out of the gate, I want to tell you about the offer. I have up to 50% off their face rejuvenation kit. They also have a kit for larger areas for stretch marks. Totally safe to use during pregnancy, reusable, and I'm gonna tell you guys more about them in the video. But I'm getting ready, and so I wanted to start off this video for you guys. This is gonna be a weekend in the life video, a weekend vlog. We have a really fun weekend planned, which isn't always the case, but this weekend is just gonna be extra fun, and so I thought we would have some good stuff to share with you guys. Number one, Jake and I are going on a really fun date night tonight, fancy dinner, and seeing our favorite comedian, Nate Bargatze. Not a common thing at all. It's a very rare thing, but that's why I'm getting ready right now. I just showered. You can see my hair is wet. So while my hair kind of dries, I'm doing some preventative anti-aging wrinkle care. And so we're going on a date night. Tomorrow is the celebration for my son's 15th birthday. He turned 15 today actually, but Jake worked and we wanted to celebrate all as a family, so we're celebrating tomorrow. When my kids choose to not have a birthday party, we give them an all about them day where they choose every meal they get, they choose a family activity. We get them gifts, and that's in place of doing like a large birthday party somewhere else. So that's what's going on tomorrow, celebrating him all day long. And then on Sunday, we get to go to church. And of course, my friend, one of my best friends, it's her birthday. And so I get to break away for a little bit and go get a pedicure with her and go out to dinner and celebrate her birthday. So this weekend is gonna be one that is gonna be a lot of fun. And quite frankly, I need a weekend to kind of like just enjoy life. I have been working all the day long, and so I'm just really excited to spend time with my husband, be with my family, celebrate my son, be with my best friend, celebrate her, and so I'm gonna bring you guys along. So this will be a weekend vlog. I don't do these often because in general I take the weekend off from work, but I figured I can make an exception just because it's kind of fun to do something different. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I actually discovered Dermaclara a few months ago, and I have been so impressed with the results that I've received from using this face rejuvenation kit that I got from them. They do have other kits available on their website though, so if you are not looking for a face rejuvenation kit, you might be interested in their larger patches, which are meant for stretch mark areas, bigger areas, your stomach, your hips, your thighs, anywhere where you have stretch marks. They are not only for treating them, but they are also for prevention. Not to mention, their one-of-a-kind silicone fusion technology is actually what makes these patches work so well across the neck, across the eye, the forehead, the under eye, the face. They are clinically proven to smooth and soften fine lines and wrinkles because they deliver extra moisture to the skin, which tightens the lines and reduces the wrinkles. It really prevents you from needing or wanting Botox or any other kind of thing like that in the future. The silicone patches are the most natural and effective way to tighten the lines and reduce the wrinkles. They will leave your skin feeling prepared for skincare or going out a day or a night routine. So that is why I am using the Dermaclara Face Rejuvenation Kit. And the thing that stood out to me the most about it was, number one, it is safe to use during pregnancy. Number two, they are FDA registered. And number three, they are reusable. So much skincare, especially when it comes to anti-aging, wrinkle treatment, is like one-time use. These patches can be used up to 30 times and you're gonna receive benefit every single time. So it's an amazing value, which is what really stood out to me about Dermaclara. It's super simple to use the face rejuvenation kit that I have here. All you're gonna do is cleanse your skin, but you do not wanna put any moisturizer or oils or serums on. You want your skin to be freshly washed. You're gonna remove your patches from the backing and apply the patches. You leave them on for 15 to 20 minutes and then remove them. And then there is something called, where is mine? Patch prep, which you will wash the backing of your patches and rinse them well and air dry them before you put them back on the textured side and then back in your pouch, which is, so I like using my Dermaclara patches when I'm getting ready. Like I said, getting ready to go out on a date with my husband. So I just put them on, set my timer for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll blow dry my hair while this does its thing, and then take them off and be ready to finish getting ready for my date night. I wanted to show you guys too, they do have the larger patches. These patches are 7-inch body patches. They work the same exact way by stimulating collagen production and increasing hydration to diminish and blur the lines of stretch marks and scarring. I link down below with my code Grace and Grit, and you're gonna get 30% off of Dermaclara's best-selling kits, as well as an additional 20% off and free shipping internationally. So that's pretty amazing, because you're gonna be able to get up to 50% off certain kits on Dermaclara's website. So really go head over, check them out. You guys will love the reusability of these. That is like what stands out to me the most, besides the results. Also want to mention, they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you try them and you're just like, there's no risk. You can 30-day money-back guarantee from Dermaclara. So a bunch of you guys have actually been asking me for an updated get ready with me, and I just haven't had time to do one. I have one up in my membership that's pretty reflective of my current thing, but I figured I would add this in. So I have nothing on my face. I did my Dermaclara patches, and then I just did like my normal skincare after the fact. So that's how my skin is looking. Once I curl my hair, like you guys saw, I let the curls completely cool before I run a brush through it. So I think it's pretty cooled down by now. So I'm just gonna brush through them slightly like this. And then in the back as well, on the side of my face. And then I'll touch up any pieces, because I don't want like tight curls, but sometimes because my hair is so thick, I'll feel like, oh, I missed a spot that I didn't realize. So I'll go back through and kind of go over those pieces again, and then let them just kind of sit while I do my makeup. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna touch up a few, and then I'll use a clip and get my hair out of my face. Obviously, I'm not dressed. This is not what I'm wearing to go out on a date with my husband. But I always get ready in a big t-shirt, and I don't put my clothes on until I'm like ready to go out the door. Mostly because sometimes I live in a hot place, and even with air conditioning, I'll start sweating. So I just prefer, I've always been this way though, even when I was a teenager. You guys will have to let me know down below in a comment if you're the same. So I'm just gonna touch up my curls before I start on my makeup. And I'll show you guys what I do for my makeup. All right, I've used a claw clip. I don't know if you guys can see that, to kind of pull my hair back. This is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Stay Spray. So I'm gonna just mist my face with that, let it dry. I just feel it's a setting spray, but I like to use it as a primer too. So put that first on my face. Then I have my brush here, and my foundation is the Tarte Face Tape Double Duty Beauty in the shade Light Medium Honey. A little goes a long way. I just put it on the top of my hand like that. That's what I use on my face for my whole face. Like, foundation lasts me forever. So I just kind of dab it and kind of go like that around my face all over before I start blending it out in circular motions. So my goal with makeup is always just to enhance my natural features, my natural skin tone. I am not someone that wants to like cake it on. I just like to use a little bit of makeup to enhance my natural skin, my features. And that's why doing things like skincare routines, using Dermaclara, just as I want to prevent wrinkles, and I don't hate them, but it's also like I don't want to encourage it. So when I do makeup, I'm always going for a moisturized, dewy finish to my skin. I don't want to look like a porcelain doll, especially as you get older. Using powders on your face really sinks into those fine lines and wrinkles, and it actually makes you look older. So I've definitely started to transition, and I pretty much am, to all cream-based products. So once I put my foundation on, I'm gonna add a little concealer to my under eyes. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. This stuff is thick and it goes a really long way, so I usually only do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then if I have any like really bad blemishes, which thankfully today I do not, then I'll dab that on there. And then I use the other side of my brush to blend in the concealer. I don't blend it fully because when I do eyeshadow, I want it to fall and kind of stick there. So I'll come back in, but just okay, so after I blended out my concealer bit, you can still see it's still there just because I want to catch the shadow. These things are new to me. They're the Glow Tape from Tarte highlighters and liquid blush. So this, you just twist it, and then this is a highlighter. So I'm just gonna put it where you squeeze like the applicator, and then the product comes out, and it is liquid. So I'm just gonna dab where light would naturally hit my head, like just faint little dabs around there. And this is really pretty once it's blended. And then this is blush, so same thing. This color is, I don't know that it has a color. It's just called pink. And I do the apples of my cheeks, just dab, dab, dab. And then, so see, all painted up. And then I'm gonna take my Tarte bronzer, cream bronzer in the color Breezy. You can tell this is well used and loved. Look at that divot. And I'm gonna take an angled brush like this and just wipe onto that product. A little hack is to make sure you go up. So we're gonna go up on the cheeks. not all the way in like from here, but just to define your face a little and bronze it up. I do a little on the sides of my nose and a little across the top of my forehead when it's summertime, and a little on my jawline. I'm not doing like a full contour. I don't even know how to do that. And then I kind of clean my brush on my neck like a real professional. So now I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend this out so it's nice. This is probably like my favorite part of my makeup, is this part. And when I film videos where I film videos not wearing makeup too, like you guys saw at the beginning of this, but when I do my full makeup routine, like this is what I'm doing. So this is like the most makeup you'll ever see me wearing. Also, notice how I'm dabbing and not wiping, because I don't want to remove the makeup that I just put on my face. So we're just gonna go around and kind of press it in and dab it all the way through. Once I am satisfied and you can see like I've brought color into my face, I've got a nice glow, I'm gonna start on my eyeshadow. I am very minimal when it comes to eyeshadow. I don't do like crazy stuff. This is the Tarte Quick Stick in the shade Golden Pink Luster. It is a cream eyeshadow pencil, and I literally will just do my eyelid like I'm coloring with a crayon. Just like that. And then I'll also do my under eyelid and blend that out. So that's what I'm gonna do next. And then sometimes, because I use the cream shadow, I will wanna just kind of go in and soften up the lines where it was and just gently kind of go over my eyelid. And it's real soft. It's just to kind of get rid of the harshness of the lines of where you did it. And then I'll probably take a neutral color from this Naked Half Baked mini palette, the color Rollin', which is this light one right here, and go, you know, from where that shadow left off all the way up under my brow, and then I'll take a little dab on the inside of my eye too. After eyeshadow, it's time to fill in my natural eyebrows. I just use an angled brush and then like a spoolie brush, and just comb my eyebrows up and then just fill in any places where I want a little more emphasis. I cannot do this on camera, but this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate, and I've had it for forever. It's definitely past expiration, but there's a lot in there. Who uses that much for their eyebrows? So you just take it in and then fill in. And I can't do this on camera, so I'll... All right, so once the eyebrows are done, I'm gonna take this Shape Tape Glow Tape, and I'm gonna just do a dab here and a dab here, and then use my beauty blender to the pointed end to blend it out under my eyes. That it just gives you a glowy, moisturized look under your under eye area. And a lot of you guys always comment on how my eyes always look like very bright, and I really think it's this product. Also, if you use any powder eyeshadows and it falls down under there, it's gonna settle. So it's always a good idea to kind of take your beauty blender over it again once you're done with your eyeshadow. So after that, my whole face, this is my makeup face without eyeliner or mascara. So I'm gonna set my makeup with this Shape Tape spray. Again, just let it dry, let it do its thing. And then I will do mascara. The mascara that I like right now anyway is the Tarte Man Eater mascara. And I sometimes use eyeliner and sometimes don't. But here's my little tip and suggestion for you guys, since a lot of you asked me. If you are someone who was growing up in the 90s, early 2000s, and we used to heavy use eyeliner on our eyes, that ages you so badly. If you are someone who is outlining their entire eye with eyeliner, I would just recommend that you not do that. It dates you, it makes you look older. So sometimes I won't even use any eyeliner at all. and sometimes I will. If I use eyeliner, I only use it on my top eyelid, and you don't start all the way in here. You go like halfway and out, and you want to soften it with a Q-tip or your finger, like the straight lines of eyes. I don't do liquid eyeliner. I've never been good at it. But when I see women my age that have like black and black, it's just so harsh, or lining the whole waterline of the eye, it does not look good. So I'm going to wear eyeliner tonight just because I'm going on a date and the eyeliner gives it a little something special, but I usually don't. And I will just do mascara, and then here we are. Makeup, natural makeup that makes you look moisturized, makes you look glowy, not like you put your face in a can of baby powder and hi, all my wrinkles are filled. I will try to link what I can for you guys, but I don't have one of those things, so they'll probably just be direct links to Tarte's website. It's just the makeup that I like, and I'm gonna finish getting ready for my date now. So after I touch up my curls, I'll just add some texturizing hairspray and kind of tousle it and call it a day. That's the way that I like to do my hair when it's cut in a shoulder length bob like this, or when it was much longer just a few months ago before I cut it, which I do regret doing, but that's the story of my life. So here we are. All right, so final finished hair and makeup. This is as most as I ever will do. I got dressed. I haven't worn this outfit since I went to Charleston, South Carolina, so glad to have another reason to wear it going out tonight. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to film anything there, or honestly at the show, so I will probably just fill you guys in tomorrow on how it was. Expecting to laugh until I cry, and I hope that it's as fun as I am picturing. We have watched all of Nate Bargatze's, I don't know how you say his name, specials on Amazon. He's a clean comedian, highly recommend, hilarious, sarcastic, very straight-faced, and it's just the funniest. So I will fill you guys in tomorrow, but headed out for the evening. Birthday boy, birthday breakfast. Breakfast burrito insides and homemade sourdough bagels to load it up with hot sauce.
Good Pokemon.
Isn't that good?
Did you look up that picture?
Yes, but
It's very
took
good.
her time.
Yeah, those are on our copy. They have better Gyarados. I've done that.
What's in the first present?
That's cool. It's a Pokemon.
Your desk is running out of
I
room.
love this one.
He said
So
you're a golden boy.
that golden boy. Yes, it's beautiful.
Happy Saturday. We had a great time at the show we went to last night. Nate Bargatze was so funny. We laughed so hard, and his openers were really funny too. We loved, what was his name, Jake? Dylan, do you remember his name? No clue. Okay, well, anyway, he had a really funny opener who did like off the cuff, like it wasn't totally planned because someone was in the audience wearing their wedding dress. And so it was super funny to see him kind of improvising and being absolutely hilarious. So we had a really good time, and we still were home by 10 o'clock. So that's, you know, that's a win for everyone involved. So this morning I got up and made the birthday boy breakfast, and we're continuing on with his All About Him Day. that is, I think I mentioned, what we do in place of a birthday party. So he opened his gifts from us and all of that. So we are headed off to one of his favorite comic book stores for not comics, but other collectible things. He is definitely a collector. And then we're gonna have lunch, his choosing, go to an escape room and see if we can get ourselves out of a Pompeii themed room in 60 minutes or less. Jake and I actually went to this location one time before and went in a different room, and we were close, but we did not complete the room. So I'm excited to see them kind of try to figure it out, and then we're gonna finish it off with hibachi for him tonight. So we have a full day ahead of just spending time together as a family and celebrating him. So that's what we're up to this Saturday. Just finished getting ready. Nothing fancy, here we are. And finishing up Kylie's room. Jake finally had time to build her bed, which I showed in a vlog, like we were working on her room. Her headboard still hasn't arrived. It was gonna take like 3 weeks to ship, but at least now her bed frame is set up, her box spring, and now her mattress. So that is what we are doing on Saturday, and I'll bring you guys along for a few little peeks at our family birthday celebration. You guys will have to leave me a comment down below and let me know if you do something similar, because not everybody doesn't want a birthday party every year, and doing like a full day of family activities cost-wise is about the same. So it's a good trade-off. So I think it's fun for my kids to decide, do they want to have a party and invite friends, or would they rather do something as a family instead? And they choose both. So it's just kind of fun to see what they pick every year, and they're all about them days are always really fun for me because it's such an accurate picture of everything they're into, and I think it's really fun to be able to look back on that. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. It is 8:15. We are headed off to church here shortly. And then this afternoon, I am breaking away for a little bit to go and celebrate one of my best friend's birthdays. I already told you guys about that. After church, before I go, Jake and I are gonna pick up our RV out of our RV storage and hopefully get it organized, cleaned, ready to go, because RV season is coming. I am so excited. We have so many fun trips planned, and those things obviously pick up in the summertime as well as into the fall. So really looking forward to that, but excited to go to church this morning and celebrate my friend later on this afternoon, and I will bring you guys along for some of Sunday's fun. How I've missed our little home away from home. It's a mess now. There's stuff everywhere, but gonna get it cleaned up and ready to go for the upcoming camping season. Jake and I's room is always pretty neat. Love it in here. Gets me super excited. How are you? Can I please get a small, let me read it. I've never ordered this one before. Small iced banana cream mocha.
Small iced banana cream mocha, perfect.
And then I'm gonna do 2 small cold brews with sugar-free white chocolate, sugar-free caramel, with soft top and a splash of half and half in each of those.
Gotcha. That was sugar-free caramel, sugar-free white chocolate, splash of cream, and soft top, yes?
Yes, please. No, that's it.
Do you need a drink, Carrie?
No, I actually think I'll be okay. Thank you, though. Coffee always first, even when I'm picking up friends. Oh, her is. Is she feeling better? Bad?
Well, this morning she got up no whining, and she ate, drank a ton of water, per usual, but she, am I?
You're used to it. She's back again. It's the birthday girl.
Do you want other food too?
Chicken parm, 1. Chicken parm, 2. Don't worry, you're not in it. Just your food. Chicken parm, 3. Happy birthday.
That's usually what I do. It's my little theater spiel.
Thank you. Okay, smile. So don't forget to check out the discount code and link that I have to Dermaclara. You can get 30% off their best-selling kits, plus 20% off site-wide when you use my code Grace and Grit at checkout. That is up to 50% off, and that offer is for new and existing customers as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed spending the weekend with me, and I will see you again really soon.